I don't talk to my family anymore. That sentence makes people uncomfortable. You can almost feel the awkward silence that follows. Someone usually says, "But they're your family," as if DNA automatically guarantees peace, respect, and emotional safety. But here's the real question. Why would someone choose to cut off their own family? Nobody wakes up one random Tuesday and thinks, you know what would be fun? Emotional exile. It's rarely impulsive. Most of the time, it's the result of years, sometimes decades, of build-up. Psychologically, cutting off family is often about boundaries, and boundaries don't usually appear out of nowhere. They grow in places where someone felt unheard, dismissed, controlled, or constantly criticized. Imagine being told your whole life that you're too sensitive, too dramatic, too selfish. After a while, you stop arguing. You just get tired. And when distance becomes the only way to feel calm, distance starts to look like peace. For some people, it's about survival. Not in a dramatic movie way, but emotionally. If every phone call leaves you anxious for 3 days, if every visit turns into guilt, comparison, or old wounds being reopened, your nervous system starts associating family with stress. And the brain is very simple about one thing. It moves away from pain. There's also the identity factor. Families have roles. The responsible one, the troublemaker, the peacemaker, the disappointment. When someone tries to grow beyond that role, it can threaten the family dynamic, and sometimes the pushback is strong. So the person has a choice: stay small to keep everyone comfortable, or step away to grow. Now, let's be honest. Not every family conflict means someone should cut contact. Some disagreements are normal. Every family has that one uncle who says wild things at dinner. That's not necessarily trauma. That's just Tuesday. But there's a difference between annoying and damaging. People who cut off family often struggle with guilt. A lot of it. Even when the distance is necessary. Society glorifies family loyalty. Movies tell us blood is thicker than water. But psychology tells us something else. Consistent emotional harm rewires the brain. If someone repeatedly feels unsafe, invalidated, or controlled, their mind eventually chooses self-preservation over tradition. And here's something people don't talk about. Cutting off family is usually painful. It's not a power move. It's grief. You're not just losing people. You're losing the version of family you wished you had. There's mourning in that. Mourning the support that never came, the apology that never happened, the understanding that always felt just out of reach. At the same time, for some, distance brings clarity. Space allows them to see patterns they couldn't see before. It gives them room to build confidence without constant reminders of who they used to be. It's complicated, it's emotional, and it's deeply personal. Some people reconcile later, some don't. Some create chosen families, friends who provide the safety and respect they couldn't find at home. So when you hear someone say, "I don't talk to my family anymore," instead of judging, maybe get curious. There's usually a story there, a long one, because at the core of it, most people aren't trying to destroy family bonds. They're trying to protect their mental health, and sometimes the hardest boundary to set is the one with the people who raised you,